Good morning to you all. This is your girl Hawaii Nani coming to you in the vlog. This here is going to be a real talk vlog. And I just want to kind of get this out here because I feel like at some point some of the messages that the news and all the media portrays has affected most of this world. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is all the sick and evil things that is going on in our world. And it's always including our children. Now, I was reading an article on a little 6-year-old girl in Jefferson Parish, Louisiana, more than about an hour, 2-hour, 3-hour drive from where I live. I live in Mississippi or so, depending on where it's located in I know it's Jefferson Parish. But what I'm here to basically say is this little girl's life was taken by this psycho, okay? Killing a 6-year-old child that he claims seduced him. Back up a minute. This sick bastard said that this 6-year-old little girl seduced him. Really? We have so much to endure in this world. We have so much to learn. And I don't get it. I don't get what's wrong with these people. We have small children in our world. We try to teach and mold into brighter people, making stepping stones from what we were as kids growing up to make them brighter. Today, we got so much new technology, so many new things that has been made that these kids have learned or is learning every day in school, in life, in the real world. And you have to be careful what media social networks they get on, because there's so many dangers on anything. It's not even safe in your own streets. Remember back when we were able to go outside alone? I mean, they had things that happened back then as well. But today, in 2013, has gotten worse. Hell, we can't go to a grocery store. We can't go to a party. We can't go to the mall or any of that. Can't go to school without somebody intent of hurting somebody else. For what reason? Why? Because they're fucking crazy. And disclaimer, there may be a few cuss words in my video, but I am an adult and I'm only expressing my opinions and my rants about what's going on in this world. We got sick people living in this world. We got people that don't deserve to have kids, that hurt children, but they want to take children from people who are good parents, take care of their kids, get a home, brighter things. But they want to hurt families that, and put them in these other homes or put them in other places that they could or would be hurt. I'm just thankful. I see my kids every day. But I'm not thankful for what the system has brought to me. Because the system is wrong. And everything out of it is wrong. It's racist. It's discriminative. And eventually, it will end. God said, this shall pass. And I give it to God. Peace be still. Know that He's God. And what I'm angry about is that these kids that be in these other homes, they don't know what kind of person, stranger, step parent they are, what kind of record they hold, and they can harm a child. I'm a mother of 5 boys. I am a protective mom. of 5 boys. When my children are out that door, I'm with my children at all times, at all costs. I'm watching every car that goes by, because we still have that idiot out there who is luring children into their cars in Mississippi, where I live. And I ask God every day, please, Father, grant me peace and safety with my boys anywhere they go. If they're with my mom, when they're in the car, or whatever the case may be, I ask God to please protect them. And I know the Father can do that. Things can happen within a blink of an eye, and we will never know. I ask God to take all this evil, these people, these sick-minded, twisted people, and I don't wish harm or evil on anybody, but when you hurt a child like this son of a bitch did, he deserves no life whatsoever. Any pedophile, sex offender, rapist does not deserve to be on this planet. If they are sick in the mind like that and want to hurt little kids, then they do not deserve to be here. My opinion. But the thing is, what I'm talking about is this baby was taken from a mother whose body was recently discovered in a trash can. Sometimes you have to think within the box. Is it safe to leave your house anymore? No, your house is not even safe anymore, to be honest with you. And now we got alligators on the loose, we got bears on the loose, we got all these things that's happening within a blink of an eye, that's happening to everybody. If you don't hear about it in the South, Northwest, Midwest, wherever, there's something happening all around the world, including in these foreign countries, third world countries and whatnot. This is so much, and they're people too. And it's sad that they have to suffer or endure somebody else's criminally behavior. And I speak for all children around the world, whether they be English, American, Spanish, or whatever. Child is a child of God, and He created us in His own image. Anybody that harms a child needs to be shot. They do. And that's just my opinion. The system ain't right. The system is not right because they pick at the wrong people. They don't really get into, they don't care. And people talking about, oh, we shouldn't play the race card or whatever that thing may be. It's not even that. Racism still exists till this day, and it will continue to exist as long as they got idiots out there that are still ignorant. I mentioned before that growing up, I didn't grow up in the 60s, but I was born in the 70s. And the case is, I still grew up around racism. I still endured racism. I still encountered racism with other people, because the fact that I'm African American does not standpoint that I don't endure, because I do. I encounter it. And it's not just being called the N-word. It's being pointed out like going to the store and being followed if they think you're going to steal something, or if you're doing something that they consider suspicious. Now, I'm not the person to steal. I don't care to steal, because if I ain't got the money to buy it, I will not be in that store. It's that simple. Times is falling hard on everybody. Right now, we got this house, we got bills, and my main focus is my boys and getting them here and back home with me, because I have already set my goals to get them something they have always wanted, and that's a backyard, which I've done, and hopefully with the blessing of God, a car, so I could take them back and forth to their appointments and whatnot. But I am going to stop vlogging now. I have already ranted enough. I just wanted to get this video out here because I think that there's some things just this world needs to be. We living in hell. I'm gonna stop sugarcoating anything. We living in hell, and we're living in our last days. And I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. I'm not forcing my belief systems on anybody. To each his own. I'm only speaking what I know is true in my heart. Because I know that there's some things that has got to stop eventually, sometime or another. But only God knows. And that's all I say is we give it to Him. And we pray for others. Well, you guys have a great day. And I'm sorry if I've rambled on, but I had to get that out there. Y'all have a wonderful week. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.